Hi guys, welcome back to another reaction of the radio play comic dub of the Hazbin Hotel Arachnus comic dub, the Olo series, and the Man I Was series. We are watching the 1944 one now of the Man I Was series. And we left off where he captured somebody, and I guess he also blew up somebody, I think, too. Or was pretending to blow up somebody and something. Yeah. From there. But we're going to see what's going on in the next of the war of the Arachnus. Of his continue the storytelling of his war. And what's going on that was in his human life. Anyway. Done with me rambling. Without further ado, let's get on to the reaction.
They called it the Tiger. Huh, funny name for something with wheels. Did they give their tanks cute names too? Bessie or something? No, Germans tend to give their machines masculine names. Just to be clear, this is the same tank that Velvet House? Yeah, the same one. You know, I've been calling it a Tiger this whole time. It's actually a Tiger 2. The sequel! Normally the sequel was never better than the original. But in the case of the Tiger tank, every Allied soldier from every country was terrified of coming up against German armor. The Tiger could take out any other tank in one well-placed shot from over a mile away, and its armor was so thick and heavy that it could sustain multiple hits from other machines. So, sort of a sniper tank. Not really, but I guess you could say that.
Okay.
So, König the Sniper had a long-range tank. The Germans had another name for the Tiger, too. What was it? The Königs Tiger. I jumped out of the plane. There was flak exploding everywhere. Every few seconds, one of our planes was blown out of the sky, along with all the four souls inside. When I pulled the chute, I assessed the battlefield beneath me. Allied transport boats were swarming at the beach, and our men were charging up to the bunkers. But the Germans had MG-34s and 42s set up. A lot of them didn't even make it outside of the boat. You saw that movie, Saving Private Ryan?
Oh yeah, I remember that movie.
Yeah, it was really intense.
Very intense.
That's as close as you'll ever see to the real thing. I watched these GIs charge up this beach while being shot and killed with machine guns. And a lot of these people were no older than 19 or 20. Jesus, I can't imagine. So on one side of the battlefield, there was the beach. In the middle was the bunkers where the Germans were firing towards the beach. And then there was a big field behind the bunkers. My job as a paratrooper was to land in this field and move towards the bunkers, disabling the machine gun nests so that more of our GIs could make it to shore. So you landed in the field behind the bunkers? Not exactly.
Oh.
Oh my fucking god! Our intelligence was old. It was supposed to be an empty field, but the Germans had built a forward operating base. Why did you land next to a German base?
Yeah.
I didn't have a choice, Monty. The wind takes you where it takes you. Anyway, as I landed, I could see a huge tank. I had never seen one that big before. It looked mean. So I did my best to turn away, to drift towards the closest bunker, towards the beach, but the ocean wind pushed me further away towards the base and the tank.
Say, amerikanische Fallschirmjäger! Auf Sie soll schnell, bevor landet!
Oh no, they spot him!
Fuck. Oh, fuck. Oh, fuck. No.
Do something!
I gotta get the fuck out of here. Oh, there's a motorcycle.
Mein Erzmüll, halt!
BMW R12, nice.
Thanks for the fight, Fritz!
Oh damn, they take your bag! Woohoo!
What? like that building. Oh shit, this house is coming down. Fuck!
Oh shit! Nancy, okay?
I guess this is it. Be brave, Sal. Don't let them see that you're afraid. You! Yes, you! I am now addressing the pitiful man under the rubble. You can't get out. Shit! Yes! I am addressing you, brave corporal. Get out of my fucking face, fucking kraut! Okay, wie heißen Sie?
What is your name?
Ah, Salvatore. Get me out of here and I'll show you exactly what this brave corporal can do. It is better for the both of us if you don't struggle, Corporal. I would hate to have to mar that handsome visage I see before me. Admittedly, I'm very impressed by your skills. It's a wonder you're not German. Or more precisely, a German soldier.
You look at me buried in this bubble. I will smug that grip off your ass.
Is this really the best that the great United States of America can offer? Look at yourself, Sal. Lying there, completely helpless and at my mercy. It's pathetic. Let us play a small thought experiment. What would you do if I were the one under the rubble and you were the one with the rifle? I'd probably blow your fucking brains out, but yeah, let's play a game. Would you really put a bullet right between these bright blue eyes of mine?
Yeah.
Or would you take the moral high ground and allow me to live? No, I'm pretty sure I'd kill the hell out of you. Alas, it doesn't matter. All that matters is what I am going to do to you.
They're the enemies, so.
Do you know why I joined this war? I guess you're in France because the Fuhrer asked you to get him some croissants. Charming to the last. I can see that fear in your eyes. This is what drives me. This look that you are giving me now. That is hatred in its purest form. Cute toy. This is my rifle. It's wood and steel, and my flesh and bone mesh to create a perfect weapon. This rifle is an extension of my own identity. I am bound to it as it is bound to me. We are one.
What, your baby? Is that your baby? Is that your child?
Perfection is absolute. The bolt
It's like your child.
is my arm.
And more.
The scope is my eye.
This is my child.
And the trigger beats with my own heart. My God. Would you care for a smoke? Wow, what a fucking gentleman. Sure, I'll take it. Fuck, this guy's totally unhinged.
I always find the most enjoyable time to have a smoke is at the precious, rare moment when your prey finds itself helpless and understands that the end is near.
Ooh.
Lucky me. And the cigarette's dirtier than ours.
To be honest with you, I find them superior to all others. Well, Sal, my Lieber, I've come to a decision.
What the fuck did you call me?
I find you to be most amusing. I think that you can provide exactly what I'm looking for.
Am I supposed to be honored?
Hmm.
You know, back in my village, it's a beautiful place. You have to see it sometime, hopefully in your lifetime. We have a saying. Has ohnes Weg ist ein vergeudetes Leben. In English, this means hatred without purpose is a life wasted.
What the fuck does that mean?
Sal, I am very curious to see how you will use your hatred. Well, I will leave you with that. I would help you out of this squabble, but you are my enemy.
Son of a bitch.
Auf Wiedersehen, my brave corporal. And remember, hatred with purpose.
God, I wish I know cuss words in German. Well, I don't know any cuss words in German. Damn it.
I need a minute. Been talking a lot. Yes, you have. It's okay, boy.
Yeah.
Take a minute. Then I'll tell you about 1945. And that's when it all really went down.
Oh, the shit show went down. When the big shit went down. Oh, you thought this was crazy. No, 1940. Yeah, he says 1945. That's when the shit show went down. Ooh, we're getting to the more juicy bits. Ooh, I want to know more about Sal's life. This is getting very interesting. I like this. I like knowing about Sal's life and the war that he had and such. It's like very interesting. It's just like dramatic knowing it, knowing what he went through and the war and PTSD and such. Knowing this, I feel so bad for Nessie of how all this going through. It's like pretty much how in real life of how people in real life how they went through in war, of PTSD and flashbacks and all that of having their war, of how they had to react in war, of trigger events and issues that was just like traumatic and scary and all that other stuff. I mean, there's good times in war and then there's bad times in war. It's just how it is. But yeah, I'm interested in what happened in 1945. As you said, the big stuff happened there. I'm interested in what's going on, what happened there. Because it sounds like it was a big circus. But anyway, until then, I will see you guys in that one next time. Bye!